Chapter 2. Akaya. Holding my breath, I watch Noriko fall. Time slows down. Dropping a few books, I step closer to the mirror in the middle of the grand library that still shows the devastating scene. He gave up. Noriko, who always comes up with the most elaborate plans, makes friends with strangers even though he has been betrayed more than once, who wears smiles like accessories, gave up? This can't be how his story ends. Not my favorite person. Suffering and death are not new to me. Every person I observe encounters them at one point in their story, especially Noriko. Because of that, he deserves to be happy. Because of that, he deserves to be happy. He deserves a happy ending, more than most. Whenever I'm feeling down because cataloging got boring, or I had to witness the crumbling of worlds, or someone dying with regret, I pause and I watch him. Seeing him always makes me feel better. Especially when he pretends to be a prince, rides on seahorses or dances on rooftops. But I also enjoy rooting for him when he's fighting with circus folk or hiding in the sewage. Watching him just gives me comfort, gives me joy. Despite the fact that he doesn't even know I exist, I consider him a friend, my only friend. If I don't do anything, he will die. However, if I interfere, his reality will be destroyed. In the back of my head, I hear my mother's voice telling me to listen to reason. But I cannot, when he so clearly deserves better than this. I step closer to my mother's mirror. This can't be happening. This can't be happening, I repeat, shouting at the empty room, and my eyes fill with angry tears. Immediately I wipe them away. This is no time for tears. This is a time for action. What if my mother was wrong, and I can change his story without destroying his world? It is forbidden, of course. In fact, it was the first and only rule my mother ever told me. Only document what you see. Do not, under any circumstances, change the flow of time, for the consequences will be unimaginable. That's what she said when she started teaching me all the secrets of the Grand Library. That's what she told me on the day she died, when she left me to observe all the people in our care alone. But how can I let him fall? Noriko, like me, is utterly alone, but still carries on. He never gave up, no matter what the universe threw at him. If he gives up, it would be easy for me to do the same. Throwing all sanity out the window, I grab his arm through the mirror. His fall stops and he floats. Lost strands of his dark hair move like he's underwater. I did it. I entered his world. Staring at the canyon behind him, I wait for his reality to collapse. But nothing happens. How? Why? Before I can completely freak out, Noriko opens his ocean blue eyes, gasps loudly, staring at my hand. All he sees is, I realize, a hand that appeared out of nowhere, that is currently holding him. Naturally, he pulls his arm away and begins to fall again, but I grab him, this time with all my strength. He struggles a little, but he was starved and sick before he spent an hour running from headhunters and another half-hour hanging off a cliff. So I am stronger than him. What am I going to do now? Put him on the ground and hope he thinks he was in shock and imagined the whole incident? Or should I bring him here? No one works in the Grand Library except for me. I'm alone, just like him. Maybe we can be alone together? The damage has already been done. Damn it all, I decide, and pull him towards me.